There's a long-running stigma surrounding Destiny players that we all just hate the game while consistently playing several hours a week, following the TWABs, watching content around it, and engaging in online discussions about it, just like you would something that you are deeply passionate about, right? We've all heard that saying, I hate Destiny, it's my favorite game. So I figured I'd take a break from all the negativity and just take a moment in today's video to ask the question, what is it that you love about Destiny that it keeps you coming back? Because let's be honest, Destiny, it doesn't have your manhood in a vice grip. We could disengage whenever we want, but for many of us, Destiny is that game that's like coming home, right? Other games are tether points, really. We branch out, we take a little excursion to a new exotic location. We have a short vacation in a new place, a quick weekend getaway with a new release. But when all is said and done, we come back home to Destiny. Why is that? What is it that Destiny provides that makes us feel comfortable here more or less? Well, I've got three main things on my list that motivate me to fire this game up on the regular. And as I share mine, I'd encourage you to brainstorm one or two reasons of your own and drop them in the comment section for me. And I don't think that this is like a futile or meaningless exercise. In fact, some of the best updates to the game have come from Bungie dialing in on what the community loves most out of their game and refocusing their content to lean into those things intentionally. So first up on my list is something that I think is most likely high on everyone's list. It's the fluid gunplay. Destiny is such a natural feeling shooter, and I play a lot of shooters. I have played AAA title after AAA title that falls into the shooter genre, and it is extremely rare for a developer to nail gunplay the way Bungie has. The only other developer that has come close for me personally is Respawn. But Bungie makes gunplay feel so natural, so accessible, so seamless. Other games struggle in this regard. They don't have the science down like Bungie does with Destiny. Think about it. When we break down weapons in reviews, we get all the way down to the nitty-gritty in Destiny. We pop that hood, and it's not simple code under there. It's an intricate woven network of moving parts, including, recoil direction, recoil severity, aim assist values, reload speeds, and animations. The reticle itself communicates a lot of information to the player in real time, like accuracy cones and bullet deviation potential, and more. We talk about bullet drop-off range, and how one perk selection here and one there will get you an additional 2.3 meters of range before experiencing drop-off, and why that matters in an engagement against this other specific gun that experiences drop-off at this other range, which changes their TTK to a 1.2 second 4-bullet kill, and yours is still 0.67. You get the idea. But we could talk about matchmaking systems and map rotations and reward systems all day, but the gunplay in Destiny is so addictingly good that we keep playing regardless. Moving on to the second reason on my list of why I still play Destiny, it's the creative freedom that Destiny gives you, the gamer. So many other shooters, they put you in a box, and sometimes, arguably, that's a good thing. We like hero shooters because we know our specific role based on the character that we pick. The balancing of the game is much easier because of it. Some shooters allow you a little freedom to choose different loadouts and whatnot, but Destiny is different. Destiny is the Wild West when it comes to playstyles, and that puts a lot of pressure on Bungie to create an environment where they can regulate all those variables. But I'm grateful they built the game this way and made it hard on themselves, because expressing my creativity in Destiny is one of my favorite things to do. I can literally wake up one morning and decide, I want to do something different. I can scour through my vault, find one interesting item, and then I can proceed to make an entire build around it. I think about the one thing that it does well, and then I think about how I can lean into that and enhance it. Oh, hey, this exotic armor piece would make it stronger or help me leverage it more frequently, so I put that on. Hey, this other perk on this other gun interacts with it in a unique way, so I'm going to equip that. Oh, this aspect and fragment combo helps with the cooldown on this other specific ability that causes another unique interaction, like a freeze or an ignition. Before you know it, I'm swapping out armor ornaments and shaders to look the part for this new playstyle that I've just created. Then I get to go take it for a spin. There's not another shooter out there that allows that level of creativity and freedom. And sometimes I think to myself, dang, I wish I had this other thing that would make this build even better. So then I go into a raid or a dungeon and I farm for some very specific piece of gear that would be the missing key to making my whole build work. And that's what keeps me engaged. That's what keeps me coming back for more. Destiny has so many moving parts, it's an absolute nightmare to manage it all on Bungie's end, but I don't think we give them enough credit for staying committed to that philosophy of creativity, regardless of the extra work that it creates for them. And finally, moving on to number 3, it's gotta be the power fantasy. Some days, I go into Destiny and I'm a demolitionist, causing huge explosions and chaining them in a fiery maelstrom of bombastic booms. Other days, I'm freaking Spider-Man. Some days, I'm a disciple of the Void, leeching deadly debuffs off targets and then turning those debuffs against my enemies in a deadly volley of pointedly purple waves of bullets. And then other days, I'm a squirrely in-and-out guerrilla-style ghost on the battlefield, darting in and out of engagements while slowing enemies careless enough to get too far away from their pack, and then turning their mistake into a freezing cryo round to turn against their friends. I mean, the sky is the limit in Destiny. Many games let you feel like a powerful soldier in PvP, but very few of them make you feel like a literal elemental god in PvP. I play this game for the no freaking way that worked moments and the did you freaking see that moments. That's why I keep coming back to Destiny. So, there you have it. Those are my 3 reasons why I keep firing this game up day after day, week after week, year after year. But I'd love to hear from you. What is it about Destiny that keeps you coming back? Let me know in the comments below. Also, a polite reminder that I recently teamed up with Apex Gaming PCs to bring you 3 custom builds that I tailored for you all. There's an affordable budget option. There's a behemoth of a rig that will take you straight to the top. You can finance them and space out the payments or pay up front. I mean, whatever works for your budget. And if you use code TRUE, you can get up to $250 off your new PC. So check the links in the description and the pinned comment if you want to learn more about that. Thank you so much for watching the video today. Leave a like on it if you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe for additional Destiny 2 content. Be warm and well fed, my friends, and I hope to catch you in the Crucible.